The last message on the dead man's phone. Everyone in Brookvale remembered Daniel Cross. He had died 3 years ago in a road accident on the highway just outside town. The crash was violent, sudden, and final. His body was identified. His funeral was held. His grave sat quietly beneath an old oak tree in Brookvale Cemetery. Daniel Cross was dead. Everyone agreed on that. So when his phone buzzed again, no one was ready. The phone belonged to Ethan, Daniel's younger cousin. After the accident, Ethan had kept Daniel's old phone as a memory. It no longer had a SIM card. The battery was weak. It stayed locked in a drawer, untouched for years. At least that's what Ethan believed. One night at 2:17 a.m., the phone vibrated on Ethan's bedside table. Not a call. A message. The screen lit up with a single notification. Daniel Cross. "Did you miss me?" Ethan's stomach dropped. His hands shook as he stared at the screen. There was no signal. No Wi-Fi. The phone shouldn't even turn on. He told himself it was a glitch. A delayed message. Some error buried deep in old hardware. He turned the phone off and went back to sleep. The next night, it happened again. 2:17 a.m. Buzz. Daniel Cross. "You left me alone." Ethan sat up, heart racing. He unlocked the phone for the first time in years. The chat history was empty except for the 2 messages. The contact photo was still there. Daniel's smiling face, taken weeks before his death. Ethan typed back. "Ethan, this isn't funny." "Who is this?" The reply came instantly. Daniel Cross. "You were supposed to come see me." Cold spread through Ethan's chest. He hadn't visited the grave since the funeral. Over the next few nights, the messages continued. Always at 2:17 a.m. Always from Daniel. "It's dark here. They won't stop whispering. Why didn't you answer when I called?" Ethan checked the accident report again. There was no record of a phone call that night. Daniel had died on impact, or so they said. Desperate, Ethan went to the cemetery just before midnight. The air felt heavy, like the ground itself was holding its breath. Daniel's grave looked normal, fresh flowers, clean headstone, no signs of disturbance. At 2:16 a.m., Ethan's phone buzzed in his pocket. Daniel Cross. "You're standing on me." Ethan froze. The ground beneath his feet felt warm. Then came another message. "I told them you'd come." From below the soil, something knocked. Once, twice, 3 times, Ethan ran. That night, the messages changed. They were no longer sad. They were angry. "You read my messages. You came to my grave. Now you remember me." Ethan tried destroying the phone. He smashed it, drowned it, burned it. Every night at 2:17 a.m., the messages appeared, now on his new phone from the same contact. The final message came 1 week later. Daniel Cross. "I finally found signal. I'm coming home." That morning, Ethan was found dead in his bedroom. No wounds, no struggle. Just a phone clenched in his hand. On the screen was a sent message, typed at 2:17 a.m. in Ethan's own phone. "Ethan, I'm here. You can stop knocking now." At Daniel Cross's grave, the soil was sunken, as if something had climbed out.